Test. Testing 1, 2.
Testing. Microphone test.
Test. Testing 1, 2.
Beautiful. Both good? Lovely.
Yeah.
Are we on? Are we live? Okay. Let us know when.
We'll start. We've got like a little intro piece, so whenever you're right, mate. Oh, on 3. Okay. All right. We're going live on 3.
You should do the slap again.
Hello everyone, welcome to the 2024 Football New South Wales Winter Futsal League Grand Final here at Valentine Sports Park. We're bringing you two absolute powerhouses of men's futsal in New South Wales between the premiers, Eastern Suburbs Hakoah Futsal Club and Mountain Majik Futsal Club. My name's Mark Sivington. I'm joined here by former Drew Dean. How are you, Bully?
I'm excited. It's great to be here alongside you again today, Sydney. We're ready for this absolute blockbuster.
We are delighted to be here after our commentating debut last week. We would like to thank the futsal community for such positive feedback from last week and how much they enjoyed the semi-finals as well as our commentary as well. Let's hope we do the grand final justice. Before we do kick off, we'd like to send our thanks to our wonderful sponsors and supporters of Futsal New South Wales, Guardians Insurance, our ball sponsors, Wyman's Employee, Kappa, we missed the semi-finals last week. There's some curling games. Our first semi-finals, first place Hakoah. There's a community futsal side, the Old City Futsal Club, two sides, Mentor, Court, big games for that semi-final.
The semi-final wrap-up between North Sydney and Eastern Suburbs obviously started out with North Sydney having their Sydney Sky on place in football. Brought about some early goals. A slow start, but eventually sort of worked their way into the game and their players prevailed in the end. So certainly, I think the scoreline in the end sort of favored them. They were pushed by North Sydney team, but yeah, I think the results sort of spoke for themselves and deservedly so. Eastern Suburbs are going to be
Eastern Suburbs are in white. They're playing against Mountain Magic in their full green. Last week, second was third or something on the Mountain Magic defeated their full side.
That was a huge game, excellent game for those two teams. First in the convention, unfortunately, the All-Stars sort of lacked, the additional players coming off the bench, whereas Mountain Magic certainly put the class prevail in the end.
Oh, you're already walking that way.
So, but it's fittingly enough, I think this is the reserves. Let's go! through the team sheet so far?
I think we'll go through in a second. I just want to mention very quickly the last time they did meet, 21st of April, was a 3-1 win for Hakoah, so they'll be hoping for a similar result with goals from Robbie Ezekiel, Jake Lees, and Dylan Badsker. A few things we'll talk about, but we will go through the team sheet. Boys want to read out Eastern Sales Hakoah.
Yeah, so Eastern Sales Hakoah, we've got Robbie Ezekiel, James Reed, Suarez Perego, Fabio Filho, and the superstar is Ethan Danilo. Good to see him back. They'll certainly need him.
And Brad Perryman.
That's a full squad if I've seen one, mate, I'll tell you.
It is. And Mountain Magic got starting on the court with Jaden Dunn, Jordan Guerrero, Anthony Haddad, and I believe Artur Herrera with Mark Brackenridge in goals. Who you got for Hakoah?
Hakoah are starting with Vinny, who was an absolute superstar last week, scoring a hat-trick. They've obviously got their Futsaru and Ethan DeMilo. Also with Reed starting, and they've got number 12 at the back, which is Suarez Perego, who also got himself on the score sheet last week. So we're certainly in for and Faria in goals. So we're in for a absolute blockbuster of a game, and I'm excited tonight.
I'm excited too. Just in case you haven't watched a game of this level of futsal before, it is international stop clock rules. I mean, we've got 20 minutes each half, but every time the ball does leave play on the pitch, every time the ball leaves the pitch, the clock will stop. So 20 minutes might seem like a short amount of time, but it is quite a long time.
Oh, nice early start from Reed. That's a great ball through there.
Lovely
Vinny
touch
with the
there.
early start. He really got himself a shot on goal there. So now straight out of the blocks, Hakoah have got the ascendancy at the moment. Looking to sort of really push the envelope compared to last week's start.
Last week we saw fifth man employed straight away, and you can see now.
Lovely little touch. Jordan well read there. As they look to counter-attack the other way. Jaden with a silky little feet here. They look to slow it down and build up their play here.
Dad just putting that one too far in front of Guerrero, so Hakoah will come the ball to kick in.
Now we'll probably see a little bit of toying around here, I think, tonight with them. Just sort of just feeling each other out there. It's a nice ball from Reed again, who finds who was that number 12?
That was Cesar Perego out there.
Suarez Perego with a nice little touch.
You notice already Hakoah looking for that diagonal ball, trying to unbalance the numbers. Happy to go back to Farrier in goals.
That's a lovely touch from DeMilo with the strike. Unfortunately, just puts it wide. There's good coverage there from Jordan Guerrero coming across and covering Haddad there as he got skinned down the line by DeMilo.
Interesting that Robbie Ezekiel started on the bench. He was a big player from last week, very calm for Hakoah. Interesting to see how he gets injected into the game.
Magically looks to move it around here. As they did last week, they slowly sort of built themselves into the game as they sort of started to get the combinations right. I think last week they sort of started off quite slow, didn't they, Simone?
Yeah, but you can see here as well, again, down on numbers. Mountain Magic got a full bench. Hakoah not so much. It's interesting to see Hakoah coming out. And like you said, it's a great ball. Good block from Reed there. Early corner of Mountain Magic.
Let's see if they can create something. They'll look to probably try and get it Haddad here for the strike. It's a nice strike from Dunn there. Good save.
Middle ball's coming. Look at the shot. Middle ball's coming.
Lovely strike across goal there. Just causing a little bit of unrest at the moment as they get some applied pressure.
Got the circulation.
Got
the circulation.
They get the ball to Haddad here. He'll be looking to unleash on that right foot.
Hey, Haddad!
He needs to get himself up in that top position where he was effective last week. I think once he gets himself higher up the pitch, he can use his body strength.
Just like that.
Just like that as we spoke. Gets himself in some good space. Ball. Jaden Dunn with the feet, and it's a lovely block from Reed on the line there.
That's what Haddad offers. Right foot. Again, that's what Haddad offers there. A bit of strength in between the lines, and then set bases. They're going to look to get a shot off. Or Guerrero.
He's gone again. Oh, he's nearly deceived him with the eyes there, Simon.
Well, he had Farrier scoring across goal there.
He showed him a sneaky little eye, didn't he? Nearly sent him in near post there.
Justin Guerrero's already looking to pull some shots in terms of substitutions, telling Robson to Souza to get ready. Brett Hewitt is on the bench coaching for Mountain Magic, so just enjoying a bite to eat actually at the moment, so maybe that's why Guerrero made that call. Lovely feet. He was dangerous last week, wasn't he?
He was, mate. He was, that's to say there when he scored that hat-trick, and he took every single one of his chances really well and was a constant threat holding that ball up in at that target position there. So they'll look to try and get him and utilise him a lot today as well.
Majik trying to spread the court now.
Aaron touched there from Jordan Guerrero.
Bracken replaying that. It's a dangerous ball. He's got to make sure that's nice and flat. Can't be bobbling up there.
Oh, that's a
under-hit pass.
Well read by Jaden Dunn.
A handful of shirt there as well. That's not a foul there. Dunn had a handful of DeMello's shirt.
Lovely feet from Vinny. Oh, he's really sliced through the whole team there.
DeMello having words with the referee already with Nick Backo.
Has this come loose?
Lovely pass. Down on his right foot. Oh! That's what he does. Number 8, Anthony Haddad, is half a yard on that right peg and puts it absolutely top bins.
There's one thing that everyone's got to be worried about is when he gets himself into those positions, just as we may have mentioned before, he makes no mistake from finishing that one and putting it where the not the cobwebs, where the spiders live.
The spiders live, where the cobwebs reside. A few subs from out in Majik. We've got Robson, Souza, and
with a no-nonsense clearance there. Just said, look, let's get it out and let's reset here.
I need some issues with the clock here at the moment.
Yeah, there's a bit of stuff. Backo's going to stop it here. We've had a bit of technical issues going on at the moment.
Just while we are waiting there, Paul, it's a great opportunity this Winter Futsal League for futsal all year round. Also, accepting teams from the community space as well, which has been great to see.
It's a lovely ball from DeMilo. He's found the feet. Oh, Suarez Borrego just couldn't get his feet out there.
Good play from Vinicius to roll that one back into him.
Lovely.
Corby's foul is on. Didn't play last week. He's back on.
He's spending some time over in Europe, mate. Looks like he's got a little bit of glow about him, doesn't he? It's a lovely ball across from DeMilo. Good feet, doesn't he? You can tell why the reason he is so touted as a young futsal league and sort of highly regarded amongst his futsal peers, mate.
He's just growing in stature every time that I see him play. Interesting now, I think Chokos is on as well from out in Majik.
Yeah, Chokos got a lot of energy last week from out in Majik, so it's good to see that back on there.
He did struggle in the first half. Connie Hewitt there just playing that straight into Borrego.
And a few instructions coming from Brett Hewitt now, trying to get them short of what was Hakoah, so we look to have a little bit of a press.
They have got Bracken rig up, so they need to be cautious here, Hakoah, about going.
Nice little touch there from Connor to just evade there, because he was getting a lot of pressure coming in back there.
Corbs down the line, Bobby Fowler.
That's a lovely little ball across. Chokos with the nice
call there from Backo. I thought that was a Mountain Magic ball. DeMello. Happy to see the back. With Reed. Mountain Magic happy to sit in their half of their own bully.
Yeah, it's interesting thinking about that, because they certainly have the numbers to go up and push a little bit lower. Whether that's a tactic they're trying to employ to sort of draw Mountain Magic out.
No, you're holding on to it. You've got no opportunity to challenge for the ball.
There was a block on Ethan DeMello to stop him from getting progress to the ball and intercepting that one.
Hakoah have welcomed Robbie Ezekiel and Fabio Vieira Filho onto the pitch. My apologies.
Ezekiel he was good last week. Sort of calmed their heads a little bit. He's a bit of an elder statesman, and he certainly knows his way around futsal. Chance for a counter-attack. Couldn't make it happen there.
Just couldn't capitalise on that there.
And what do you think of the big man here in number 66 last week, Sino? Fabio Vieira Filho.
I thought he brought a lot, but he was just a little bit inconsistent last week. I think there were times where he looked very calm, and then other times he probably took too many touches. So we should see how he goes here. Looks pretty handy off both feet.
He took his goal well last week. That must have been the players and rounding the goalkeeper, though, wasn't it?
It was. Okay, we're just trying to regroup here. Look at them flattening out Mountain Magic here. So
Trying to creep up the court a little bit and get that ball in behind.
You just saw James Reid make that run in behind. That's where the space is.
It's good, well defended from Robson to get himself in between the line of the pass.
Mount Magic bench not too happy. A couple of calls going against them. 50-50 calls.
I think they'll want to change the lineup again here. It seems to have gotten a little bit flat at the moment, hasn't it, Simo?
That's the thing we bring 4 on and 4 off. Ezekiel not wanting to play the keeper back in there. Rob's Chokos pressing. They've worked it out very well.
I don't know, Robbie. That was a ball there. He could have slipped it down the other side. That's from Ezekiel. He's giving away a foul in frustration there. I think he was disappointed with the ball. That one could have been flicked down the line there and might have got across for a little 1-2.
Line change there. Done. Haddad back in. Looks like Chokos and I believe Robson.
As you were making mention before, Simo, if there's any teams that are interested to get in part of this Winter Futsal Premier League, head on over to the Football New South Wales website and follow the links to the competition and futsal to find out a little bit more.
Haddad's looking on today. He's looking dangerous.
It's a lovely ball down the corner.
Fabio did that quite well.
The crowd's starting to filter in a little bit more, Simo. It's good to see.
Yeah, I've noticed we've got our Futsalroo Grant Lynch in the crowd. Good to see him out here supporting futsal.
It is, mate. It's always good to see him. I'm sure he had a good game yesterday for Blacktown City.
Oh, that's Selden. Fowler.
Oh, it's a great strike from Fowler. Well dealt with there. I think you could have seen that, mate. Ethan DeVille, can they counter the other way?
Fabio on the back post.
He's got good feet.
Oh.
It's going to be a transaction the other way. It's a lovely ball. Bobby with the feet.
Fowler!
Fowler with the lovely feet. And the nice little link-up play. I think this is an all-former Quake Futsal Club squad at the moment out there. If I do make mention of my former club, so I just thought I'd sneak that in there. But good to see the little link-up play there from Haddad. Pitching the ball in transition there, Simo.
Yeah, very calm from Fowler there just to go around Farrier in goals. Left him with too much to do. Let's see if Hakoah can respond because they've definitely had their chances.
So we've had 7 minutes gone on the clock. 2-0. How do you see it at the moment, Simo?
I think Hakoah keep looking for that ball to switch the play. I think DeMello's the key. DeMello's the key. If Mount Magic can shut him down, I think it's going to be a hard day at the offensive for Hakoah.
You can certainly tell that every time that he's getting the ball, he's either got a double team or he's got someone else in behind, not allowing for that easy dribble into that space. So certainly an employed tactic, and the Mountain Magic team is celebrating every time that he loses the ball because they do know how dangerous he is.
Dad's still showing there, so I think he'll be key as well for Mountain Magic. Guerrero down the left. Keeps the ball there, that's out. You can just see the body language at the moment. Hakoah not in any rush to absolutely get anywhere, whereas Mountain Magic are up and about.
They do look a little bit flat, and they don't know whether Noah Felix missing as the goalkeeper is playing back in here as well after he got sent off last week. What do you think, Simo?
Well, I think it's a big talking point from the game last week. He jumped on the court to help out. Obviously a bit of fatigue. They were short last week and got himself sent off. So, put his foot through the hoarding.
Giving himself a foul there. Now, we'll make notes, that Mountain Magic are on 3 fouls at the moment. So for those that are listening in, what happens when they get to the 5th foul?
This is Mountain Magic counter here. Guerrero into that high. Yeah, so in the one half, obviously, if there are 5 fouls, every foul after that will be a direct penalty from the 10-metre spot or where the foul occurred. So if Mountain Magic took away 2 more fouls, they could be in a little bit of trouble after that. Dad onto the right peg. Great save.
Again, isn't it? They get it into him. He uses that body really, really well. He puts himself into good positions.
It's hard to stop. The Farrier did well there, diving down to his left.
So I think Ezekiel's calling for a sub here. I can see him sort of dictating from the court. With Hakoah lacking a coach, can that play a bit of a difference as well?
Easy there. Of course, they're going to try and manage that themselves. I don't think we'll see DeMello come off too often. It looks like they're going 2 on 2 off.
And I think with DeMello, the way he's moving, he can last the whole game. I think he's going to look to dictate in the right areas. It's well read by Jordan. That's a lovely ball.
Hewitt rolls it into the bottom corner. Great work there from Jordan Guerrero on the left side defensively. Left Hewitt with a tap in on his unfavoured right peg, but he did well to slot that.
He did. And that was a lovely little play there, and getting himself in the right position to sort of tap that in for a nice early 3-0 lead, and they're looking good value for money at the moment.
Well, DeMello and Reed have just come off for the first time, so we've got Vinicius and Perego coming back in.
He's going to need to pull out something special here. Just as this that's a handball. God, how has he missed that? That's unlike Nick Hakoah.
Is it? It's great work from Vinny.
Beautiful feet.
Can't do it on his own, though.
He's going to need a bit of help from the rest of his teammates here at the moment. What do you reckon, Simo? Is that handball?
I thought that was a handball there, but Nick
Okay.
Hakoah's the man with the whistle, not us.
Here we go. Now they're starting to play with a little bit
Lovely
more intent
feet.
here, but Robbie's going to have to get himself up high on the pitch if he wants to get closer here.
Vinicius just absolutely danced on his way through there. Did really well to keep the ball under feet.
He's a very, very good futsal player. I like what he's about. Certainly very good, but he's got nice feet. He wants to put his teammates into it.
Ezekiel very happy to be one-on-one at the back there. Interesting to see if Hakoah do end up going to the fifth man. Obviously 3-0 down. We need to make something happen here.
Rob D'Souza loved that one. He was up and about that intercept there. So happy to keep it with the 3-0 at the moment, as I said. So lovely ball from Robbie. Unfortunately, it wasn't read by the big man. No way.
Baco's called that out, much to Jordy Guerrero's disgust there. He thought that stayed in. Probably better for Jordy that to go out because he definitely missed by a fair margin.
Now, we've had pretty much just on 10 minutes ago now, and we're starting to see, look, I know Hakoah are down 3-0 at the moment, but they are having a bit more of the run of the play here, and I know that's easier said that because they are 3-0 down, with Majik sitting back at the moment, but they're looking for a little bit of inspiration, and can they get it through the big man Filio here? It's a nice touch inside.
That'll be a corner there to Hakoah.
So they'll look to set up a little bit of a set piece here.
Chocos in for Guerrero. Interesting subbing on a defensive corner.
That's a faux pas in any football language. A good strike from Ezekiel and well blocked by Chocos. He's going to have the imprint of a miter on his ass, I think, after that one, Simo.
On his backside. Went for that again, obviously, near post there. Another corner. Not sure if they hit the defender or if Brackenridge got a touch on it. Corby Fowler's getting ready to come back onto the pitch. Vinicius couldn't wrap his foot right around that one. Interesting from Chocos there. Try and take it on there. There's not a lot of space there for that.
Can you watch the pushing in a cup when they're...
Yeah, we'll watch it. Yeah.
So Perego there. Looks like he's got a foot on the ball. Oh, and he's giving that to Hakoah. That's interesting. I thought we were going to foul on that magic ball.
Yeah, I think they'll have to get it back on here. See if they can get a little. See if they can. They need a bit of an extra score. Put a little bit of scoreboard pressure.
Farrier a bit disappointed with that one. He attacked that space quite well. A couple of subs here.
What was it, Tim?
Valentine Sports Park net. Strikes again.
Caused a lot of havoc last week for people trying to do the exact same thing.
Just about to touch on the timeouts. Both sides obviously get a timeout each half. And I thought Hakoah would be first to use theirs just to give the boys a bit of a break. But Mountain Magic coach Brett Hewitt's called it. Vinicius with some nice feet.
I think he just wants to slice you out. He calls you. He's got a 2-on-1.
Mello's done well to read that.
Can he go himself here? And he has. Lovely touch. Strike on the goal.
I think Brackenridge had that covered.
We're a timeout from Mountain Magic here. So, anything you want to touch on so far in the half, mate, that you've seen?
Look, I think it's probably where we saw it going in terms of Mountain Magic full of energy with the full bench. Hakoah can just see in the body language of the players that they're already feeling a bit tired, but it is a long game.
Stop clock.
It is stop clock, so this first sort of break here, it'd be nice for our Hakoah players to get some breath in. Interesting tactic from Hewitt to call it with such a deep bench. I think he might just want to keep the game going as long as he can. What are your thoughts, Paul?
Yeah, I think look, from what I've been seeing so far, Hakoah are starting to give a little bit of the ascendancy. But maybe they just want to get their breath back. Talk about a few of the little things that they're trying to do and what they're trying to do, what Hakoah are trying to achieve at the moment. But finding the body language of what I'm looking at, Simo. And where is that inspiration going to come from? And I think, from what I can see, is that Vinny's the most dangerous man. They've just got to get some runners off him. If they can pinch a goal here in this half, they'll get their tails up.
Look, they're definitely looking to their futsal with Ethan Mello and looking up with Vinicius up top. But look, if there's 6 guys or 7 guys on one side here that you look to go to, it's these Hakoah guys. They've done it all season. Finished on top of the table.
On top of the table for a reason.
Exactly right. So we'll see what they can do. It's a long game. I think next goal's crucial.
That's what Haddad just well brought down there from Haddad. Good use of his body. Haddad's got great strength here.
It's a foul there from Cesar Perego. Interesting setup here. Hewitt wants Chokos with his left foot to get on the far right hand side. Hewitt coming out for Guerrero. I wonder if they've got a set piece worked here.
Whether they'll look to run a little bit of a block here and try and get the Chokos with the left foot to get the strike on. Let's see if this predictions are true, Simo.
Still a very brave wall. Anthony Haddad starting his run up from a different postcode.
Someone else might be wearing a mitre.
And Vinicius has copped that. I don't think he'll be using that right foot. Foul looking to take the corner.
Especially on a cold winter's day, that's the last thing you want to be doing is getting hit by a...
Interesting that Guerrero stayed on. Hewitt's still waiting on the sideline to come back in.
Ooh, he's tried to thread it through there. That's well read there. Can they go on the counter-attack?
Reed's done it, Dad. Great save.
Really well.
That was Gavin O'Brien-esque. Double knee slide, get the palms out. Reed will be disappointed.
He's been doing some training with the set Gavin O'Brien. We've got a counter-attack here. Just have to sort of take it back here and stay.
Guerrero played Chokos down the line, his left foot. It's a great challenge there from DeMello. Chokos done very well. Yeah, we're going back and forth now.
Slow down.
Let's see how Hakoah are trying to do that. I'm trying to invert the lines here.
Right idea. Wrong execution, unfortunately.
I think Vinny's run there needs to be a player. Hakoah stepping up. Nice feet from Chokos. Cesar Perego's done well. Will he get shot off?
Nice, lovely feet from DeMilo.
Referee's happy to let this go.
It's gone a little bit scrappy these last couple of seconds here.
Haddad's had a handful. He's going to get pulled up for that. Handful of shirt there from Haddad.
As you see, we see a flurry of substitutions at the moment. I think there's...
Chokos has come out there for Guerrero.
Brett just takes it all in.
Let's see what Hakoah can do from the set piece here.
You can certainly see...
Two in a line.
I think Reed will either get it and look to roll back to Dorano, or Perego will be getting the strike here. I think that's my odds on it at the moment, Simon. And it's exactly
Haddad's read it. The right pull. That's all he needs, though. Don't mind him shooting from absolutely anywhere in the attacking half.
Unfortunately, didn't come off the execution, but I like the idea of what they're trying to do at the moment. Hakoah going for a little bit of that higher press. Seems to be paying some dividends there. Very loose pass from Ethan DeMiller, uncharacteristic there.
You definitely don't want Anthony Haddad flying into a 50-50 with you, so Vinicius on that right flank.
Lovely feet. Playing us a bit of a different role tonight rather than this afternoon, should I say. So instead of being in at that target, looking to operate on that left-hand side.
They are looking to play a little bit more flatter, a little bit more four-nord at times. Farrier's on the ball. Taking a deflection of the corner for Hakoah. You can conserve a bit of energy, I think. Robbie Ezekiel's been asking everybody on the court who wants a break, and no one wants to come off for Hakoah, so he's trying to get back on. He's got the feet for it, Farrier. Can you see this? Brackenridge there again. Oh, Reed has blasted that well over. Canisius and Cesar Perego look very calm and confident on the ball there as Corpusala makes his way out, replaced by Artur Pereira.
Yeah, I think Corby's feeling the effects of being away for 4 weeks.
Something you can attest to.
Absolutely, I can certainly agree.
Little fumble from Farrier there. So Vinicius is high for Hakoah. Everyone else back in the line here, back to a little more than 3-1.
What do you think is going to break this open at the moment, Simo?
I think the man on the ball right there, you've just seen it. Although he's...
It's not good signs. You can see he's back on his feet there. I thought there was feeling for his ankle there.
Didn't look like a comfortable landing. Artur on the ball.
Seems to be okay at the moment.
So Hewitt, Artur, Guerrero and Robson on the court, on the pitch. Brackenridge finding some space.
Blasted one in the corner. That's hard to deal with there.
I'm sure there was a wayward shot or not a great pass there from Brackenridge. You want this time again if you had the opportunity. Farrier shifted out to the right flank.
Same again. The goalkeepers with the Furion passes, they're not the ones that should be running.
Yes, if one of the teams can intercept one of those, they're in a lot of trouble. Oh, Fabio! Another goal.
Putting himself big there. Just a touch in the middle of the pitch there.
Farrier.
There we go. But looks like and still wants him up there.
A little bit of dice now with Harrison Reed in the middle there.
There is a little bit of tape on these boots. You have a look at them, Simone. Those things have seen some days.
They're just staying together. If he has too many more touches, they might fall apart.
I think so. Could have a blowout here.
You're going to start talking to him in a minute.
If there's not a toe poking out of those futsal boots, I'm not sure what's going on. They are just covered up with strapping tape. Now, as they look to sort of slow the play, that's a great ball there from Demilo.
Farrier! Great save down low there from Brackenridge with the right foot. Dunn's back on the court. He's got a handful of Farrier's shirt right in front of Nick Bacco, and he hasn't seen it.
Dunn's done really, really well in the corner. Brackenridge's having a top game so far. He's making some really, really crucial saves, and holding Hakoah at bay. He's going to stay 3-0. We've only about 4 minutes left on the clock. Can Hakoah pinch one here as they look to go up a little bit higher on the pitch? It's a lovely play from Matt. Nice touch here. Even Demilo 2v2. Oh, it's a lovely play.
Stayed on his feet, granted. I would not have been on my feet. I would have been horizontal. I wouldn't blame Nick Bacco for all my life problems. Done through 1-on-1. Lovely save from Farrier. He's still got the ball though.
That would have been a little. You wouldn't have been.
Oh yes. Kick the cheaper. Nice feet from Guerrero. Good block there from Fabio.
It's a nice little play there as they got out of the bit of pressure from Hakoah.
Robinson's left foot. Easy block there for Ezekiel. See what Majik can do here from the set piece.
Just have to slow it down here and try and wind down the clock. 3-0 to the good. Don't need to do anything silly here. They just need to just
another
say,
cheap turnover. Great work from Fabio.
Still going to be punished from Filio.
Those long legs.
Reed is going to line it up. Lovely ball.
Ref's happy to let a lot go here as well, so let's see how this goes moving forwards. Lovely touch from her dad. Ezekiel was lovely save. Underhit that to know. It's uncharacteristic from him. Great recovery in defence, though.
Yeah.
DeMello's just asked for a sub. I think Fabio has as well. Cesar Perego makes his way back on the court. Fabio is knackered and he needs a spell.
Well, Dad's having a great match so far. He's been getting himself in dangerous positions. That little roll in reverse ball was lovely there. Filio's wanting to bench here at the moment. He's got some lazy. He's still getting away from him.
Interesting how Hakoah have not used their timeout yet. About 90 seconds to go here in the first half. Mount Majik 3, Eastern Suburbs Hakoah 0. I think they're just going to try and survive to half-time here, Hakoah. They'll be happy to go with 3-0.
If you're just joining us, it's been an end-to-end game at the moment. Just creeping up on half-time. Mount Majik just happy to dictate the play at the moment. Keep the ball. Whilst Hakoah sort of look to push up a little bit higher at the court. They're just knocking it at will at the moment. That's a lovely ball from the dad. Going to get the ball. Is a great futsal goal if I've seen one.
That is how you beat a press, ladies and gentlemen. Pressure up there, moving the ball fast. The dad's found a long diagonal ball to Robson, who squared the ball up to Jaden Dunn, and he slotted it. 4-0 to Mountain Majik, and they are in cruise control so far in this grand final.
Yeah, they are. So they're looking really, really good. And unfortunate for Hakoah at the moment, they're just looking very, very deflated. They understandably so. They look to go pinch a ball high up the court and get torn to shreds.
Interesting strategy, but obviously they've got a small bench here, Hakoah, and they're trying to press full court. I know they're down 3-0, but I mentioned just before they scored that Hakoah would be happy to go in at 3-0, and they just needed to survive till half-time. Seeing that they were so high up on the court defensively, thought they might have been better off just sitting in there, getting to half-time, regrouping. You can see already that Connor Hewitt's made a run that no one has tracked. They're making this 2-on-2. Tied legs, tied minds, Bull. Futsal's game of split second decisions. Lovely feet from Dunn. Fowler, got a bit of space. He's not found Hewitt down the line.
But the interesting thing with Futsal is that score goals in a matter of seconds, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely can. So, even though it's 4-0, Hakoah definitely not out. I would say they need the next one, though.
This man here, if he gets himself on the balls, they're looking to double up him every single time, and rightly so. He's been an absolute danger man for them.
Reed wants it. Shot.
Oh,
Another great save. Mark the wall, Brackenrigg at the moment.
He's an absolute outstanding game so far, saving everything that was thrown at him. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The halftime whistle goes. Simo, what are your thoughts?
Obviously, coming to half-time, Mountain Majik 4, Eastern Suburbs Hakoah 0. And look, the scoreline does say who's probably been better up in those front runs. Okay, obviously, Majik got themselves up there a little bit more often, but they've been absolutely clinical and absolutely ruthless. I think Brackenrigg's made a couple of really good saves from Mountain Majik, keeping them right in the game.
Absolutely.
But 4-0 is quite comfortable, and to be honest, probably deserve it. I think Hakoah probably just lacking a little bit of guidance, a little bit of leadership out there at the moment in terms of their game plan. They're pressing, they're not pressing. Just not quite sure what they're doing to conserve that energy.
Yeah, look, I certainly see the same here. They're very good value for what they are at the moment. 4-0 is an accurate reflection of how the game's gone so far. Look, there's nothing to take away from Hakoah. They certainly had their chances, but the difference is when teams take their chances, that's what shows on the scoreboard, doesn't it?
Yeah, you've got to take a chance, and look, I think to be honest, it's been a good game. It's definitely not over. If you're watching it from home, 4-0, this game is not over. If Hakoah can manage to score next, build a little bit of pressure back on, and then you think they might even go a little bit of fifth-man power play and jump on there as Grant Lynch just gives us a big wave from the other side of the court there. It's been a great half. I do want to quickly touch on just the community futsal space. We started to mention it during the call.
Yeah. Sorry, I think we got cut short of time. So look, if you or any other teams and people that are listening onto this broadcast at the moment are interested in being part of the Winter Futsal Premier League, head on over to the Football New South Wales website. That's www.footballnewsouthwales.com.au, and follow the links to the competitions and you'll see the drop-down box for futsal. you can go and gather some more information.
Yeah, obviously our 12 teams this year, which is a great representation for year-round futsal. Yeah, sorry, Grant Lynch there just coming saying hello to two of his favourite commentators.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, it's great to have 12 teams this year. Some great work from Football New South Wales organising this competition to give New South Wales a year-round high-level futsal competition. We're blessed here with teams from, you know, the top league here, as well as community space. And we even had
City, I think there was a team in there.
North Sydney Futsal Club obviously made the semi-finals. So great from them from the community space, and for us to try and bridge that gap from, you know, community level futsal into those higher leagues. And maybe there are players that are getting spotted who are going to be playing, you know, in the top leagues from those community teams.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, having a look at the game last week, there was a couple of guys that were playing in that North Sydney team that certainly didn't look like out of place, and you know, I think that's a testament to what we do have, and hopefully we continue to grow the sport a little bit more, and we can attract more of those teams. So, as mentioned, look, if anyone wants to come in and join, and they think that they can knock either of these teams off and want to be part of this comp, like I said, head to the Football New South Wales website and find out some more info.
Exactly right. Well, we're going to go to a break here. Just obviously half time, with the score being 4-0. Mountain Magic 4, Eastern Suburbs Hakoah 0. And we'll be back shortly, Paul.
We will.
Hey, Brett. Yeah.
So, hey, start knocking the ball. Hey, start knocking the ball. Coming.
Hello, futsal fans, and welcome back to the Football New South Wales Winter Futsal League Grand Final. Joined here by Bully again, mates. 4-0, Mountain Majik up here. What we thoughts very quickly before we do go back in the second half?
Mountain Majik have certainly been absolute class at the moment. 4-0 is a deserving result so far. They've played much better in regards to their finishing. But let's see if Eastern Suburbs Hakoah can come out here and sort of turns around. I don't know whether they'll go with the high press, but they're certainly shutting out Ethan DeMilo at the moment. Mountain Majik. I think they need to get a little bit more of DeMilo and Vinicius on the ball if they're going to get back into this game.
Robson getting things started. So they've got Robson, Hewitt, Fowler, and Chokos. And they've changed keepers, Mountain Majik.
That's an early start there. Can we get a finish? Ethan. Oh, yes, lovely start.
Great save there. Harriman's done very well there.
There's been a little bit of a change in goals. So Brackenrigg's come out and Perryman's gone in goals now.
Interesting with Brackenrigg was immense in that first half.
He did. He had a great game and made a couple of huge saves to get Hakoah at bay.
So Hakoah started the second half with Cesar Perego, Ezekiel, DeMello, and Reed, with Farrier staying in goals. Nice little pull down the line there. But you can see the Mountain Majik defence swarming. And 2 and 3 players around the ball there. Kick in there.
And we certainly want to Eastern Suburbs pushing a little bit higher up here. Hopefully they can sustain that pressure as they look to go for and find that goal to get them back into the game here.
Oh, the game's pretty much stopped there. I think everyone stopped there expecting the foul there for Robson. Yeah. Chokos was the only one alert to it. Oh, nice cut there. And he has run straight through Perego there.
A bit of a health check on Perego. Hot one in the chest, or maybe a little bit winded there at the moment. So
I think he might be winded.
We'll have a little bit of a break there. Simo, do you want to touch on a few of our major sponsors that are here for today?
Of course, I'd like to send our thanks to our big futsal sponsors and supporters, Gargates Insurance, our ball sponsors Mida and Deploy, as well as Kappa and Wholesale Trophies.
So we're back into play here at the moment. Brad Perryman. I know you're not a big fan of the nothing ball that goes back, Simo. Back to the goalkeeper, and the reset's absolutely necessary.
I think just if they're in their own half, it's dangerous to waste that pass early. If you don't need to. If you need to, I completely understand.
Now, Ethan DeMilo is going to look to operate on his side. I think he wants to be in this one-on-one position here. And he'll fancy himself against someone skinning down the line here and looking to get a ball in the back post. Now, Ethan DeMilo. Robbie looks to skin someone down the line there. With the block there.
Ethan DeMello here just arguing with the third referee. Interesting to see what they can do here from the set piece.
Ethan DeMello wants to get himself in this little one-on-one position here. As he looks to slow it down, he does a lovely feat. Oh, that's another great save from Bradley Perriman with his feet there.
Mount Magic ball here. Hewitt's going to take it. He's got Fowler back next to him. Hewitt's calling for players to get through so they can open up the ball down for Robson down the line. Chokos on the ball. Fowler back to Chokos. Hakoah applying the press here. Easy ball out here for Farrier.
So Ezekiel with the ball over the top to Reed. Now Reed looks to keep that in as Robson comes storming in to kick that ball out there.
Mount Magic setting back in.
So there's a little bit of applied pressure here. Can Hakoah make this stand from a set piece?
Let's see what Reed does here.
Oh, they've run the A corner. I've never seen one.
They do not know. Absolutely lovely there. Guerrero and Arturo making their way back onto the court. Breaks there for Robson and Chokos. Perriman rolls it out short to Guerrero.
I think the factor of the quick subs are making a difference here at the moment, Simo. Ezekiel pulls up a little bit lame there. Oh, it's not good.
Guerrero's had a few passes go astray in that first half, and second half still a couple as well, so he'll want to tidy that right up, the futsal room. Hewitt with some good pressure there. Kick into Hakoah.
Yeah, Vinny's back on, and we see Robbie Ezekiel sort of limping away at the moment, and I'm hoping he's okay and he can come back in because he's certainly going to be missed by this Hakoah team. Now, as they look to go with the fifth man plate, unfortunately, a little bit of a stray pass there.
Ezekiel is limping on the side there, so hopefully it's just he can shake this off. Corby vacates through the middle of the court. Guerrero's made a long run. Perriman's picked him out.
Perriman. Great touch from Jordan Guerrero.
Few calls for handball there. Nick Bacco.
Unfortunately,
and Jackson
didn't get himself into the back post there for a nice little tap in.
Jackson Mackey waving that away, as was Nick Bacco.
It's outside.
So,
Magic looking to apply some more pressure here.
yeah, they're certainly going higher up the pitch, and for every reason to do so. They've certainly got the cattle. It's a lovely ball through.
Oh, he's done well. What can Vinny do on his left peg? Too much coverage defence there.
They certainly know they covered off. They were happy for him to go down that line there because they were allowing him to go onto the right foot. Now, Brad Perryman with a lovely distribution into Haddad. This is the person you don't want to have the ball in that corner there. And this is deflected behind for a set piece here. And I think Mount Magic have been very good on their set pieces, getting the ball in to get a strike on goal.
I was about to say, Haddad walked over to take that, and you do not want him taking these. You want him on the
is
other end.
Absolutely silly.
Oh, nice roll there. Well read there from Perego.
Now Jordan Guerrero looking to slap one in back across the back post. Oh, it's a strike from Haddad. Just flushed it past wide. Now with 4 minutes gone on the clock, they're going to have to want to push the button here, I think. They're going to have to go for something different. Whether they want to employ that fifth man tactic nice and early here. What are your thoughts, Simo? Would you go for it?
Look, I think at some point they're going to have to. Obviously being stop clock, they have a little bit more time than what you think, but at the moment it's just not happening for Hakoah.
Well intercepted here. Ken Suarez
getting across.
He's going in for another challenge here. Now we've got some unsplit numbers at the moment, but Arthur's managed to get himself in position.
Arthur's done well there. Bit of encouragement from Haddad. Look for some subs here. Reed coming out. Fabio back on. See what the big man can do.
looking to pinch. This is the person that you want up the top. Oh, it's a lovely ball.
Borrego just couldn't get out from under his feet. Vinicius did very well.
Oh, Jay
Keeper's out.
pinch him off his line. Oh, that's a lovely little dink. Great attempt.
The ball went
That
long.
is, Simo, that's your bread and butter. You love any keeper off their goal.
Bit of
line,
Wonder White Meadow lead for me there.
I've heard that somewhere be used before, Simo.
Oh, interesting. No call, no foul there.
We've got a
3-on-1.
transition counter-attack here. Oh, and unfortunately, Guerrero hasn't made the right pass there.
Ethan DeMello just getting a toe on it. It's all it took. Interesting to know Julian Lamb's on the court for his first time this game.
And
Guerrero's going again.
Transition again.
That's a clear foul from Vinicius.
And I think that's an unnecessary challenge here.
Anthony Haddad there just exchanging some unpleasantries. I think Vinicius will go in the book. He'll get a piece of cheese.
Absolutely, he will get a piece of cheese. Well deserved. That's a kick out of frustration if I've ever seen one, Simo.
Look, it's a clear foul and a yellow card. I don't think Haddad needs to get involved there. Doesn't want to get himself in the book.
No, a little bit heated. I think that scoreboard pressure is playing a little bit in the minds of Hakoah at the moment, and kicking out in frustration is an absolute subsequent of that.
Nick Bacco's coming to speak to Fabio. He hasn't said a word to Haddad yet, and I think Haddad's the one who probably escalated that.
Yeah, Bacco's handling it. He's dealing with it
he's
as
getting there.
That's fair play from Bacco there, I must admit. He's calmed the situation the right way there. And
Jackson Mackey did well as the second referee there, just to let the senior ref, Nick Bacco, handle that one.
Yeah. Just looking good over the sideline there. He's not much trouble, not much issues to deal with at the moment.
He's like, left flank's fine.
Yeah.
All clear.
Yeah, all good on this side, he says. So as we have a little bit of a break in play here, I think Hakoah are going to have to do something a little bit different. I haven't seen Ezekiel. Oh, no, he's back out there at the moment. Sorry, my apologies.
Guerrero's just moved to that off the ball here. It'll be interesting to see Lamb out deep.
I think he's going to be trying to pinch that right through the gap there. And they've gone through the little short play again, and well read there by Robbie Ezekiel.
It's a lovely ball from Lamb. Guerrero couldn't do much with it. Dad was making a late run through there just for the layoff, but I don't think Guerrero was aware of it.
Interesting choice of futsal shoes from Julian Lamb. New Balance futsal shoes. Not one that you regularly see, Simo. I just thought I'd get a little bit of a futsal shoe check out here at the moment. Now Ethan DeMello calling for everyone to get out of his space here. He wants this one-on-one situation, and that's a lovely ball.
Great first touch from Borrego. Haddad did enough there. Perryman looks to release early.
Oh, it's a lovely touch from Geordie. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the right one that he wanted. Now, Filio over on this sideline, sucking into big ones at the moment, but Ethan wants to push the button here.
Ball's definitely out there. Great call again from Nick Bacco. Ezekiel is
shaking his head with in frustration at the minute.
Interesting that he's setting up behind Haddad. Now he's moved in front. He must have heard me.
We are close enough.
Haddad's one-on-one here. What can he do?
They are close enough to actually hear the commentators talk. It's in that unlikely situation where most occasions they won't hear the commentators say anything, but considering where we are on the pitch, Simo, we are definitely pitch side. Can see everything. They could probably hear every single word we're saying, so we're keeping it quite friendly at the moment.
They might listen back to this anyway. So it's been a great game here. Still 4-0. Mountain Magic leading here against Hakoah.
Okay, we've got 7 minutes, just pretty much 7 minutes gone on the clock at the moment. So Ophelio using his body well there. Those long limbs certainly get him into some good positions. Ethan's twisting Julian Lamb inside and out at the moment.
Lamb's not able to stay with him. He's fired that into Prego's chest.
He's got a nice little ball under his... Oh, my God.
The feet of Ethan DeMello.
You can tell why he's a futsaloo at the moment. He's the one sort of dictating everything at the moment here.
Trouble here for Hakoah.
Unfortunately, they've got all the answers.
And Anthony Haddad's gone for placement, not his forte.
And he's tried to send him with the eyes there, but I'll tell you what, Anthony Haddad has had an outstanding first half and has caused most of the danger, I think, to Hakoah. It's not taking away from any other player at the moment, but it's just he's looked dangerous in the right positions, hasn't he?
Fabio's in for a wheel change here. He's shifted from the Bridgestones over to the Dunlop. So
has he?
see how that
Wasn't
goes for the
happy
big
with
man.
those ones.
Here's
Let's see what the
Guerrero
old boots
just
can do.
breezing past Ezekiel.
Oh, it's a lovely strike with his left foot. I think he wanted that to go a little bit further across goal. He'd be a bit disappointed there. He's normally good value to hit a strike from there. I think Robbie's still labouring a little bit on there. Robbie Ezekiel still labouring a little bit on that calf from a bit earlier, Simo.
Reed
lovely
versus
touch. It's a great stop on a dime there. Yeah, Robbie's certainly feeling every little bit of that calf at the moment, and he's writhing in pain as he goes to the ball. Can we see a volley special from Ethan here?
And all the way back to Farrier. What can he do with it? Jaden Dunn, can he do it? Oh, it's a good save.
Has he got a toe on that?
Yeah, not sure if that was on target or not, but Farrier definitely got a foot to that because that'll be a Mount Magic ball. Great work there from Jaden Dunn.
So Filio just taking a little pinch at the clock there. He's having a look just to see if there's a little bit of pressure. Now there is, so there's 8 minutes gone there, Simo. So still got a little bit of time left on the clock. So just over 11 minutes at the moment. Is
Hewitt at the back of the court. Happy to go back to Perryman.
Needs to get through the lines there. That's a lovely ball there. Oh, no, not lovely. I thought Robson was a little bit higher up there. My apologies. So Vinny's back on the court here, and they need to get him up higher up the pitch. And they need to utilise his.
Ezekiel is struggling out there.
Yeah.
Bacco said no foul there. He's given a corner.
He said that Dunn's milked it. Here's one with the whistle, Simo. He's making the calls. It's a lovely little play here from a set piece. I think Robbie's certainly labouring at the moment. Robbie Ezekiel labouring on that calf. I don't know how much more he can take before they need to make a sub here.
I just feel like letting Hakoah know they've got the timeout to use it at some point to get the
might have to go make a word there, Simo.
Step in as part-time coach. Reed on the ball.
Full-time commentator.
What a touch that is from Ethan DeMello. They just can't get it off him.
That's a lovely challenge.
That's a very interesting call to give that to Hakoah. Chokos was in front. If anything, it was a coming together. Maybe Robbie Ezekiel pulled him down, but definitely don't think that can be against Chokos. Vinicius, one-on-one with Dunn. Great coverage from Connor Hewitt there. Vinicius gets the ball back into play nice and quick. Farrier's moving up here. It's a lovely ball to Reed there. Ezekiel is just labouring out there. He cannot get around here. It's only one foul each. Interesting, I thought there'd been a few more. Chokos just trying to force the issue here. It's probably a better pass for a right footer. Read out to DeMello on the right flank.
We just got confirmation from both refs. There is only one each. One foul each. Maybe it's just feel like we've seen a bit more.
Jaden Dunn there doing really well defensively. His area of the game is really improved. His one-on-one defence.
He certainly has. They've looked really, really good defensively today. All over the park, to be honest.
Trouble now. Will Dunn go for another long ranger?
He's got himself out of a good position there, Dunn. He's having a great game so far.
Jake, drop your line. Condense the line. One just Jake, condense the line. Connor, stay.
Lovely check-in through the lines there from Hewitt. Not sure why he played the keeper in when Dunn and Fowler at the back of the court, but Perriman's just had to get rid of that. He's kept it in here. Farrier. DeMello and Ezekiel at the back of the court. Farrier cannot get the ball here.
That's a lovely idea.
A little bit too much pepper on that. Perriman just lobbed that out to Robson. Great pressure from DeMello.
DeMello's certainly been the difference at the moment, and hopefully, as he can continue, try and call them back here. They just need to get one. I think they'll get their tails up, and they'll certainly look to push a little bit higher here. Just
Tell you what,
they're doing really well defensively as a unit here, Mount Magic. It's not a foul there. I thought he might have got clipped on the heels there.
For a big man, James Reed's
Great
got some
ball.
great touches and great passing range. Mountain Magic just getting too many players back behind the ball too quickly.
Could be the
Hakoah have just handed in their timeout. Still 4-0, but Hakoah completely on top.
Into unfortunately, Cesar Suarez Perego there couldn't adjust his feet to get the ball back in there into Ethan DeMillo's space there.
So no timeout yet because this needs to be done on Hakoah's next possession when the ball goes out.
I think the
Great run from Connor Hewitt there. Farrier's come out and cleaned him up.
lovely to draw the win the ball back there.
Done. Finds Fowler one-on-one here with Vinicius. Back to Dunn to Hewitt. Hewitt falling on the ball there a little bit. He's given Dunn some work to do. Great pressure from Reed. Can he win this ball? Doesn't want to foul. He's done very well there, James Reed. Should be a timeout now.
That's a hard ball to deal with there. Simo, have you seen that first little instance while we go to a timeout break at the moment, mate?
Look, obviously Hakoah on top here in his second half. Mountain Magic just trying to get to the end of the game here. I think, like I said earlier, the next goal is crucial. I think if Mountain Magic get the next one, it could be curtains, but Hakoah just need to find a breakthrough here.
Yeah, I think Mountain Magic are really defending well in numbers. They're getting people behind the ball and they're looking to surround the ball whenever it's lost and get a few bodies around the ball. And that's been the difference at the moment, I think. Their defensive duties and that's not to say that the goalkeepers haven't played their role at the moment because they've made some crucial saves.
Nice little crowd here, Bull. They're coming across. I can see Mark Cotter over there, Mountain Magic royalty, just taking the sights in. Haven't seen Miles Downey. I thought the Futsaroos coach might have been here. Bit of a shame that he's not here scoping it out. But,
yeah, especially in this in the league and we're wanting to, after the tournament that they had, sort of wanting to check out on the players and how they're going and if there is anything new talent coming through to look at, for future tournaments.
Hopefully he's watching at home on YouTube.
I hope he is tuning in and seeing that there is a great display of futsal here today and the likes of the current Futsaroos and a couple of guys that are vying for spots, and looking to break into that squad with a few people from this game, I think, putting their hand up.
Look, I think Jade Dunn was
obviously
was in the extended squad, missed out on the last tour, but I think he's done his chances no harm here. Even Anthony Haddad trying to get back into that squad.
Absolutely.
I think he offers a lot here. Hakoah happy to play fifth man here.
Oh, it's an unfortunate ball there from Ethan DeMillo.
Go for the chip.
It's the right idea.
Barry's
it's lovely. Good use of the body there from Perego. Oh, and that's well read from Corby Fowler.
DeMillo split the pass. He's done well. And Farriers just said that.
It's always been one of Ethan DeMillo's strong points is he manages to read a ball well in that one-on-one defensive.
He's done it 2 or 3 times today.
He has.
The dad's come back on.
The danger man for Mountain Magic is back on with his ability to strike the ball, not only from set pieces, but really hold the ball
DeMillo,
up.
1v1 v Haddad. Nice feet. Reed's trying to roll him. Great block from Corby Fowler.
Just throwing bodies about everywhere.
Vinicius copped a knock in the glute there. I think it might have been when he fell, or maybe the lower back.
And that's the kind of defensive duties you want to see, Simo. You want to see your men getting back onto the line there and blocking goals. So that's fantastic work there from Fowler. It's a lovely ball over the top. I think if that had been on the other side, Ethan might have hit that first time.
Vinicius. He's got Farrier there. Moving Mountain Magic around now.
So with 7.5 minutes on the clock, Simo, what do you think we're hoping to see?
They just can't afford to turn that there. Lucky that's gone out.
What do you think they're looking to see here with the fifth man, Simo, as they look to push a little bit higher?
They're trying to create some unbalanced numbers. Oh, it's a terrible kick in. I don't even know if that went in.
No, he's definitely called it, mate. He said that's play on there.
Back goes along the line. He can see that. Perego can't afford to turn that over there. The dad. Fowler's through. Side netting.
He's gone the same route to around the keeper. Unfortunately, hasn't got the same result. Now, the tempo has picked up a little bit here, Simone.
I think Backo get himself a touch. Showed why he's a referee.
Yeah, nice touch there, Backo. Could have taken that one down the line there, but he sort of sent it out
nice
for
ball,
a kick in.
Vinicius.
Oh, he's got gorgeous feet. Unfortunately, can't sort himself out there.
Mountain Magic just can't seem to get any real consistent ball here.
And I'm not sure whether they'll look for a few subs here, but there are a couple of people breathing a little bit heavy here.
Hey, everyone's running away.
They need to get a bit of control back in this game because Hakoah are bringing it. Vinicius beyond the line of the ball there. Very interesting. Allowed that pass to go cross court behind him.
Lovely ball into the middle there. And I think the call came a little bit late from
Reed. Safe from Perryman. And Borrego does not get a hold of it.
Cannot go in. It's just not falling for them today. Great save from Perryman there, I must admit.
Nice release for Guerrero.
Made himself big. The goalkeepers have been the difference so far, haven't they, Simo?
They've both been great. All three of them.
Oh, it's a lovely little flick down the line for himself. Unfortunately, just rolled out there.
Fabio's going to look to come back in.
Now, just over 6 minutes on the clock. I think they're going to have to go back to that fifth-man tactic if they're going to get anything out of this game at the moment.
The problem with these guys playing such big minutes is you start to lose a little bit of that, a little bit of attacking nous there. So Ethan DeMello obviously sitting at the back a little bit more, trying to control the game. He's currently behind Anthony Haddad. He's trying to check in front. It's a good battle here. Haddad and DeMello. Very good from Haddad.
Haddad just showing the strength there. Oh,
Jaden Dunn not slid there.
Look, I think he was afraid of the woodburn, as we all are. You never want to get one of those things.
Been there before. A few sparkles on the hip.
They're not nice when you get in the shower and the old sting afterwards, isn't it, Simo? Bit of PTSD, think about that.
The scarred hips of many a futsal player.
Yes, absolutely. Now,
Farrier coming up
again.
again.
The fifth-man tactic that we say here. Now, can they get a little bit more out of it?
From Fabio. Fortunately, couldn't put that on target there. Mount Magic happy to sit in their half here.
I think they're going to need a bit more extended time of knocking that ball side to side in the fifth man. I feel like they've gone for
Love
the
the
early
ball from
option
Dunn.
forward.
Guerrero. He's got Chocos back post. Oh!
There's the slide.
That was the ball from Guerrero. He split two defenders and left Chocos one-on-one.
Great ball there. We're going to need a few moments of magic from DeMelo, I think.
Ezekiel and Reed on the bench for Hakoah.
This is what he wants here. He wants this one-on-one position here.
Finishes a nice ball. Fabio, great turn. Jaden Dunn might find himself going to the book here.
No.
Jackson Mackey's left the manila folder in the pocket.
I'm not happy with the slice of cheese there. I thought that was very warranted. That was a lovely turn there from Filio.
Fabio did not complain.
Simo would have been blowing up.
I'll let Jackson Mackey know all about that. How terrible that lack of a decision was.
Absolutely. His ears would be absolutely on fire at the moment.
Let's see what Hakoah can do from the set piece here.
Full of Simo's phlegm.
We've got the left foot of Vinicius waiting. Fabio.
Oh, he's gone for the big shot. Oh.
Went through a crowd of players there. Perryman, nice release to Haddad.
A couple of lazy bodies here from Hakoah not wanting to chase back at the moment. It could be the factor that they have a thin bench at the moment.
Magic showing a little bit of lack of patience here. They've got the extra numbers. DeMello.
He's gone for the
Fabio's well. Wow.
Oh,
no call.
No, that's very unfortunate. I would have, again, probably would have been copping a mouthful from someone. Especially in the state that it is.
The players are doing well to Australia. I'm not sure. It might be a language thing. I'm not sure. We go one-on-one. DeMello Guerrero.
I think.
Very true.
Oh, lovely feet.
He here trying to use possession. Oh, that's a tough ball to deal with.
Lovely little battle between the two futsaroos here.
Guerrero not shying away here from a challenge. They've left this one up for a while, Mount Magic. They were very quick to make their change in the first half. Hewitt's obviously wanting his experience.
Going over to the other side here. Will they employ a bit of a high press to try and pinch a few? They're going to need to try. Left on the floor.
Hewitt's back on the floor. Support there from the Mountain Magic boys.
Absolutely.
And they're just trying to grind themselves to win here. Farrier finds DeMello. Oh, we can't turn it over. Guerrero.
That is a lovely finish. You like those ones that hit the net on the full, don't you?
I do. That's the risk you take. Keeper's out. Net's unguarded. Robbie Ezekiel trudging off the sideline.
I think they're a little bit behind everything at the moment with their passes. The balls aren't really sticking and finding their players in the middle. everything's a little bit lackluster at the moment from Hakoah. And Mount Magic are certainly punishing them every single opportunity they get. Simo?
Guerrero's just come out for foul after Mount Magic. Score a goal, off you go. Seems to be the mantra over there. Reed. Out to Mello, 1-on-1 with Hewitt. Bit of coverage from Fowler though. Lovely, nice ball there.
Nice little reverse pass, but again, Mount Magic just swarming around the ball, and the numbers that they're getting behind the ball.
Farrier with a nice ball. Fabio's done well to get away from Hewitt. Fabio releases, saved by Perriman. Another save, and he gobbles that one up. Hewitt looked to break early. They're covering. Great run.
So with 3 minutes on the clock here, I think Mountain Magic will just want to hold this out here. They don't need to press or anything. They've got the 5-0 lead. Hakoah are going to have to do all the options here. They're the ones that are going to have to attack at full pace here. They're going to have to try something different because at the moment it's currently not working.
Mount Magic will celebrate these defensive interceptions and tackles like they are goals here.
Absolutely.
Tired legs here, tired minds. I said it earlier. And the numbers game is just caught up with Hakoah. Great feet from Barry's done very well. Come back for a yellow card here. Oh my days.
I think that strapping tape might have done the justice here. Could have been set though. It's a lovely feed from Corby Fowler.
Didn't want to shoot.
And to be fair, I think he's...
Great challenge from Fabio there.
Corby Fowler, very unselfish. He could have gone for the glory there after rolling a few plays in the middle of the court.
I thought they were lucky not be pulled up on a foul. There's definitely a tug on the keeper's shirt as he raced away. Two to go.
Mountain Magic have thrown their timeout card in. I think they're just going to sort of slow it down here, give a little bit of a
take
break.
stock.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, as we just go to the timeout break, we just want to go through and just thank our sponsors again from Gates Insurance, the ball sponsors of MITA and Deploy, and also Kappa and Wholesale Trophies, who, the Wholesale Trophies, they'll be providing a few today to one team.
I think so. They'll be getting the work out.
Absolutely. He certainly should come to the foray here. Unfortunately, the lack of numbers for Hakoah, I think, have certainly played a factor here today, with a few tired legs playing extra minutes at the moment. Stop
clock futsal with only 2 on the bench, especially against a side with the quality that Mountain Magic have across not only their nice blend of youth and experience there, and I think that numbers game, like I said, has just caught up with Hakoah, and Mountain Magic has proven to be too strong. Yeah, absolutely, and it's a shame. It's a shame that it has gone like this, because the value for what it is has been excellent, I would say. Started after the timeout. Julian Lamb made his way back on the court, and Robson as well. Cesar Perego, nice feet to get around Haddad there, but Haddad telling Robson to keep it.
That's definitely not. It's a strike on goal there.
Do apologise for having any technical difficulties with the stream.
We certainly can't see anything from our end. We're just we don't have a video player in front of us. Certainly getting a bit of comment. I'm not sure what Julian Lamb's tried to do there, but he's looked over at the bench, and I don't know whether there was a sniper in the crowd, but that wasn't pretty to watch. That's
Hakoah on the ball at the moment. So Haddad pressing DeMello up nice and high. Farrier's got it at the back. Just played a long ball. Big definite push in the back from Julian Lamb, and the referees have decided no foul there. So Perriman's got the ball.
Mountain Magic just happy to stroke the ball around at the back here at the moment. Hakoah with no real press at the moment, trying to get there through the ball.
kick from the far side. Kick in. Farrier's there.
With 1 minute to
They've
go.
done very well to find Tamello on the right flank.
I don't think Mountain Magic needed to press there.
Another cross-court ball.
Can they get a goal?
Vinicius.
I think they deserve one. This man especially. And that's a great save.
Perriman doing enough there just to see that out.
The goalkeepers have absolutely been the difference today. Anything that Hakoah has thrown
Robson.
at them, anything that Hakoah has thrown at them has absolutely been thwarted away, hasn't it, Simo?
Look, I think the keepers from both sides have been great. So, just Mountain Magic much. And Reed with a cross-court ball to Vinicius. Barrier.
That was on target.
Nice block there. Farrier.
They've got numbers. Ball down in.
Ball from Backo.
19 seconds left to go on the clock here. Can they get a goal? Mountain Magic celebrating every single ball that goes out at the moment. That's a lovely ball through. Can't adjust their feet. Can't adjust their feet. Can he get the ball out from under his feet, Vinny? We need someone to get a strike.
It is, when it's not your day,
It's just not your day.
it's not your day.
And New South Wales Winter League Grand Final 5-0 over Eastern Suburbs Hakoah. Simo, what were your thoughts on the game, mate?
Oh, look, obviously a massive congratulations to Brett Hewitt and Mountain Magic. Too good, too deep of a team. Obviously they've got the quality across the, like I said, starting five and the bench there. And Hakoah only two on the bench. It was always going to be a tough ask for them.
It was.
But they felt right in the game. Even at 4-0 down the second half, you really felt that Hakoah in the game. And they did dominate long spells of that game, just obviously not able to find a way past Brackenridge or Perriman in goals.
I think missing Felix as well, getting sent off last week, it certainly played a bit of a factor. And yeah, just obviously credit to both teams for making it through to the final and putting on a lovely display of futsal today.
Yeah, definitely. Would again like to thank our sponsors here, Gowgates Insurance, the ball sponsors, MITRE and Deploy, Kappa and Wholesale Trophies. Thanks for joining us here at the Futsal New South Wales 2024 Winter Futsal League Grand Final.
It's been a pleasure, Simo.
Oh, it really has, and I think both sides should be congratulated as well, and thanks as well to the referees for their performance today as well. Anything you want to add before we go off, Paul?
No, mate. Look, I just thoroughly enjoyed commentating with you, mate. So it's been an absolute pleasure, and yeah, thank you for all the fans listening in. We hope you've enjoyed our commentary.
Yes. Like we said, if you are interested in joining the Winter Futsal League next year, make sure you head over to the Football New South Wales website, follow links to competitions and futsal to find out more. I've been Simo.
I'm Bully, and thank you for joining us.
Have a great afternoon.